Alright guys, we got the Craftsman lawnmower today. Picked it up off the side of the highway for free, and she runs great. Debating what I'm going to do with it still, but we'll find that out. Now this was just like the workhorse lawnmower around here, but it's lawnmower season. People are looking for lawnmowers. So I'm gonna put the deck back on this, and then it's basically already sold, so. Oh, and see if we can tighten up the steering a little bit. I wonder if I just tighten down the nut there, I might fix that. But yeah, I'm gonna move this back a little bit, go get the deck, bring it in here, and we got some parts in here. I don't know if this plate actually goes to it, but we got some other parts in here to attach the deck to the lawnmower. Yeah, this thing usually starts up right away. Show you the most important piece of the lawnmower that I didn't have on there. So let's just throw this bad boy on here. Got yourself a fancy cup holder. So here's the deck that goes under there. This roller's a little loose, it's not too bad, but this one is really loose. It's supposed to be sitting like that, but all the threads are all worn out on this bolt that goes through here. So I'm gonna see if I can find a bolt. It's the same size with maybe a washer, because I'm not gonna be able to find one with a head that big. So get a bolt, and it fits on this lock nut here, and we'll tighten that up so that that roller actually works. Well, I got it spinning pretty good, and it's not super loose anymore. I didn't have to change the bolt. They have some sort of special bolt in there, so I thought it was stripped out, but it spins and it's not all wobbly falling off now, so we'll call that good. The other side wasn't too bad either, so I think I'm just gonna leave that. So now I guess we can try to throw this deck on under there. All right, so we got the deck most of the way on. Belt's not on though. All this stuff back here is on, but yeah, belt's gotta go on, and one more of these rods that goes there has to go on, but it is worn out, so that needs to be welded before I put that back on. It's the same rod on that side. So once that's on and the belt's on, it should basically be good to go. But yeah, the steering still loose. I can't tighten it down anymore. I might end up taking this nut off and seeing if I can put something in there to make it not so loose. But that'll be after the deck, I think, or maybe during the deck. But I'm gonna leave this for right now. All right, so I have the belt on now. It's right there. So I'm gonna go over, quickly explain how everything goes. Obviously I have that one rod missing. So starting from the back, you have this rod here that just kind of holds everything up, and it connects onto here. It's just to hold stuff up. Then way back here, you have this little guy where my hand is on, and this engages your deck, or engages your blade, sorry. And that goes up to the bottom of this lever. So that'll engage the pulleys. And you got these two, one on each side here, that basically connect to your deck level here. And that way you can just, so obviously your deck level is going up and down. And then, obviously you got your belt. And these two rods in front, which is missing right now on this side, but on this side, that just kind of holds it up in front. It's basically all it does. Like I said, I'm gonna weld the other rod and then put that on the other side. But so when you got your deck on, check your tension on your belt and make sure that when you engage your deck up here, belt gets tight down here, because if it doesn't, that means, you know, either your belt's worn or you're not all the way on one of your pulleys or something. So when you put your deck on, just make sure. But yeah, once I get that other weld rotted and on, we'll take a video of it going around and cutting. All right, moment of truth. As you can see, it engaged good, and it not really any grass to cut, but blades were turning, so I'm gonna call that a win.